from the edges of a torn dimension, across the ripples of time and fractured belief, I bring you this moment, encoded in Setonium, and broadcast from the last corridor of memory. If you're hearing this, it means your soul was tuned into the frequency of remembrance. So don't just watch, align.
The Astro-Arminian Battalion Star Corps arrives at a cosmic intermission. The sponsors stall. A place not of progress, but pause, where the most influential forces in the multiverse, entities who rose on waves of fame, power, and cosmic endorsement, sit still, waiting for their next ascent or final descent. This strange stall hums with residual spotlight, a showroom of possibilities where, say, Tony A sees deals and Todd sees debt. Here, the battalion must decide, do they accept cosmic sponsorship in exchange for influence and favor, or do they walk away, preserving their free will at the risk of irrelevance? As the crew debates, the air thickens with temptation. One by one, beings who were once praised across dimensions are now frozen in mid-career crises, their endorsements long expired. Fame has stalled, and with it, time. Then comes the proposition: to sponsor the fallen. Forgotten legends rise from the ash of canceled contracts, reaching out with burnt starlight and half-finished autographs. Say, Tony A signs fast, thinking of brand deals, comebacks, and universal press tours. But the more the battalion sponsors, the more unstable the multiverse becomes. Reputations revive, timelines recoil, and the stars begin to flicker with imbalance. The fallen rise, but at what cost? Tony and Say Tony attempt a fix. They design a cosmic stall engine, a mathematical disruption of narrative arcs, that freezes the cycle just long enough to cut the sponsors off at their own game. It's precise, brilliant, and infuriatingly poetic. But the sponsors fight back with timeline twists and PR wars, making every calculation a gamble. And then it all collapses. The sponsors' fall of fame begins not with a bang, but a broadcast. Say Tony A and Todd take the stage in a grand performance of dissolution, a cosmic satire where the empire of fame unravels to the beat of irony. The crew becomes actors, the universe their audience, and the collapse a shared spectacle of absurdity. The sponsors dissolve under the weight of their own drama, dragged down by ego and expired slogans. As the last ad fades, the battalion stands among the ruins, not as pawns, but as players who refuse to be sold. Fame fell, but they did not. In the quiet afterward, stardust and glitter swirling through vacuum, one truth remains. A sponsorship may promise power, but freedom dances through the fall.
Science Prophets of the Arkstone Timeline by Natastrol. Read free on Amazon now.
Subscribe to the signal. Like this light. Let your echo carry the covenant forward until the Christ signal rises in you. This is Sadoni Nukamato, signing out from the last frontier of forgotten timelines.